My dear Biafrans, I greet you and I welcome you to Biafra Universal TV this very moment. And I want to ask, how are you people doing? Because this beginning of the year, it has been tough and wonderful. And I believe that the end shall be very phenomenal. And it's going to be enlightening us. And we are going to be on the rendezvous to synchronize on the same frequency as victors who have fought gallantly and won the detractors. I want to say congratulations to Biafrans in advance. As you are listening to me, my dear, this very moment, I have but a little question which I need more clarification about it. And that will sweet my heart because that is what I have been praying and working for. So, about what is going on now and about what I'm hearing, because I'm not yet sure or convinced. All right? So, I heard that the president-elect of United States of America, United Nations, Donald Trump, invited the chief defense officer of Biafra sovereign nation in the name of Dr. Ngozi Orabueze for discussion about Biafra issues. Few minutes ago, I know very well that Donald Trump invited many nations, including Nigerians, for his inauguration, for the inauguration of his swearing in as the new president of United Nations. So, which I myself, I congratulated him. So, as Nigerians are being invited en masse to participate in his inauguration, I think it's a good thing. Why I say it is a good thing is that some people will be able to learn that democracy is all about tolerance, forbearance, long-suffering, understanding, and mutuality, trying to understand that your fellow human being is not an animal, it's a human being that deserves respect in all ramifications of life. So, for this reason, I welcome the idea of his invitation to Nigerians to participate in his inauguration ceremony. But somebody may ask me, where am I confused? So where I'm confused a little bit is on the issue of personal invitation from Donald Trump to Ngozi Orabueze. I'm asking the news making round on the social media about this particular statement. Is it true? Then, if it is true, God has finally come down. God has finally come down to intervene in the case of Biafrans. Because nobody is above God and nobody directs God, but everybody who is reasonable is begging God for whatever you want. So, I didn't say it is a bad thing I say it's a welcome development. It's a good idea if Donald Trump have done this. So, which means what we have been looking for and seeing it to be very far from us is now at our doorsteps. And I can see the jubilation, celebration, galore going on in Biafra land and every other part of the country for Biafra exit soonest. Because I can categorically tell you that Simon Ekpa has no any offense. He has no any matter to answer. He did not commit any crime. Simon Ekpa did not commit any crime. But let us bear in mind that we have detractors amongst us. The enemies of Biafra nation are plenty. Until we understand this, then we will overcome those faceless enemies. So I know and I believe that the chief defense minister of Donald Trump, the person is very tight with Mazen Namdekan. They had a very good relationship. Even when Trump was not elected this period. So, and now Trump is being elected. I believe that the Trump defense minister will do something reasonable, solid concerning the release of Mazen Namdekan. And let us collectively believe and work together in one accord with the sincerity of heart to believe that the two eyes of Biafrans in the custody at the same time will soon come out. And this is my prayer. So, and I pray that God will give Ngozi Orabueze wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to know that enemies fenced her around, and at the same time for her to understand that the very position she's occupying is very, very dangerous. People doesn't want it. And she should act wisely and do the right thing at the right time, because Biafrans at home are not sitting well. On daily basis, attack here and there. We are doing our best to curtail the menace going on in Biafra land by the hand of Nigeria government terrorists. We are doing the best we can, and it is yielding result. So I don't want to go too far from the fact. And the fact is that Nigeria cannot defeat Biafra again. Even in the battle of supremacy, say that this is extreme rule, should have been better that way. But let me use this opportunity to warn Tinubu to restrain from that place he is going to, because it's not going to sound well. Biafrans and Yorubas never fight, and Biafrans doesn't have intention to fight with Yorubas. The reason is that we all we are all brothers and sisters. So we believe in amicability. We believe in friendship and companionity. So we cannot begin to fight ourselves. And Yorubas should not allow Tinubu as instrument of division, ostracism, disparity, and tribalism and nepotism to control them and influence them and incite problem between Biafrans and Yorubas. It's not good, and it's not going to all go well. And the end will be very fatal, because I know what real Biafrans have prepared and planned to do with Nigeria. And I'm telling you that by the second half or second quarter of this year, that it will be June, Nigeria name will disappear. Let's watch what will happen this 2025. So, my dear listeners, once again, I welcome you to my channel. Subscribe to my channel, like my channel, like what I'm doing, appreciate it, and I thank my viewers and my returning viewers. And I will say to you, all of you, I love you. Thank you so much for listening. In no distant time, you are going to hear from me in my subsequent bulletin on how it is happening. Thank you, and bye for now.